Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. Please subscribe. Excuse me. Hit that join button, join our membership. Leave us some comments below. We do read the comments and we try to respond. Well, I was reading earlier today. We are still facing a potential issue with the railroads. There are several unions within the railroads, and I think it said something like there were 11 different unions involved, and 4 of those unions have rejected the recent offers for a new contract. One of them being the largest union, and that's the conductors union, and so there is still a potential that the railroads could go on strike. It wouldn't. The article that I was reading said that it wouldn't happen until like sometime next month. So, right around Christmas holiday probably. But the one individual was saying that they're still hopeful that they're going to be able to reach an agreement, an equitable agreement with the unions, and that they can prevent a strike. But it's still out there that there is this potential, and it could be devastating to the country. The railroads move at least 30% of goods, and so if they went on strike, it would put a huge impact on supplies, and this is still one of those things that we're keeping an eye on. We're still waiting to see what happens with the student loan forgiveness. Honestly, I think it's dead in the water. I think it was basically just a political ploy to get votes for the Democrats. I really don't think there was a serious effort to actually get this arranged. Although I could be wrong on that. But honestly, I think it was just a means to an end and not really a serious plan. I think that it was honestly going to cost too much money for it to be something serious. So it would be nice. I still have a little bit of a wish that it would be real and actually happen. Because I personally would probably benefit from it. But at the same time, I don't know that I could, based on some of the information that's out there, afford to actually utilize debt forgiveness. Because some of the things that were being said about the money was going to be taxable. Indiana was one of those that definitely was planning on taxing any kind of debt forgiveness that would come down the road, and potentially $20,000. That's a good chunk of change on the taxes. So, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Yeah, it would get rid of $20,000 worth of debt, but then the taxes roll around, and that's $20,000 worth of taxable money. The state of Indiana would definitely get a piece of me. So, but I don't know. It just, I'm still waiting to see what happens. That's a number of these things that are going on right now. Gas prices. We had, Circle K today was doing basically a price slash on prices. Couple of the local Circle K's had gas for, like, I think the one locally here was like $3.45. There was one in Gas City that was down to like $3.35. It's a one-day thing. I don't know how many gallons they were limiting it to, or if there was any limit, but I do know the one close by was backed up a number of cars out in the street, so it was blocking traffic a little bit. But we're still waiting to see just how bad the gas prices go. We're still waiting to see how the diesel prices wind up going, especially now that the midterm elections are over. I expect to see prices starting to go back up again. We're waiting to see, the student loan. We're waiting to see, the railroad strike possibility. There's all sorts of potentially bad things that could happen that, might or might not, but, if they do, things could very rapidly spiral out of control. So, but, I don't know what we can do other than wait and try and be prepared for the worst case scenario. So, but anyways, I think that's going to do it tonight. So, once again, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. We will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.